The victory of NDC is coming again, and the people say, hey, your border. The victory of NDC is coming again, and the people say, hey, your border. All of you, let's go. Say, hey, your border. Say, hey, your border. Say, hey, your border. The victory of NDC is coming again. And the people say, hey, your bondo, eyezu, eyeza, eyezu. Atamfo, eyem hyehyɛ mo. Ene mahu sɛ comment a flow ɛwɔ me page ni mu no ɛnyɛ comment ketewa. And as usual, yi nyinaa yinim deɛ ɛda yɛnim as a country. Yɛwɔ ɔko kɛseɛ bi paa da yɛnim a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛko na yɛdi nkonim. Na ne nyinaa ne sɛ the nkɔfoɔ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛne ɔmo ko as amanfrafoɔ ɛyɛ NPP foɔ. And ɛwɔ sɛ woto aba ɛde bɛgye yɛm na yɛgye ɔman no esi hɔ. In fact, 100,000s of people ɛtumi abɔ apiem ɛwɔ Medina, yes, nkranpɔmpɔn mantam mu hɔ. Medina, Nyankopɔn nhyira obi biara a wɔkɔ akɔpiem ɛwɔ aseɛ. In fact, yɛn nso yɛni edi akyire. Na deɛ ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Medina no ɛnya asɛm ketewa. Pɛni kɔhwɛ wate aseɛ. Pɛni kɔhwɛ na wohwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so amenka sɛ miema hye me. Saa nso na ɛyɛ MPP foɔ nso ɛnenam ntɛntɛn no ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Legon. In fact, me draw pa me si, hey, chale mehwɛ ade ne gyin si oh no. In fact, nkɔfoɔ yɛ akɔ position awie. And wohwɛ stream ɔmo ayi no so ɛwɔ ɔmo program no ɛwɔ social media. Ultimately hu sɛ numbers no be different. Ultimately hu sɛ huge numbers of people ɛna ɔmo ɛyɛ odi sɛ NDC bɛsan aba bio. And wohwɛ nkɔfoɔ nsɛm a ɔmo ka John Mahama winning kyɛ sɛ even MPP for ɔmo ankasa ɔmo really na nkɔfoɔ a stream ɔmo hwɛ no kora live no kora nkɔfoɔ ɛyɛ odi sɛ John Mahama is coming again, Mahama is coming again, Mahama is coming again. Abusua nim sɛ Mahama betumi aba bio di ana kyɛ sɛ wo a wohwɛ me no wo na ɛwɔ so pia abɔnten on the 7th of December na akɔ na akɔto aba no ɛde ma John Dramani Mahama na owura no nso ɛtumi ɛwini election we hands down. Na MPP for no ɔmo ewu because sisi a me no kasa 100,000s of people and ɔmo abɔ wuram nkran a ɔmo akɔpiem ɛwɔ Medina. Ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ this coming December 7th, Saturday yɛdi anim yi ɔmo kɔto aba no ɛde ama John Dramani Mahama ɛne NDC na ɔmo nso ɛtumi abɛgye ɔman no. Na wonim ɛnyɛ dɛ ayanom so egu so ɔmo plane sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ den ɔpɔn sɛ ɔmo yɛ rally ni nyinaa ɔmo kɔfoɔ bi mo ɔmo hyɛ fie a ɔmo plan how to rig the election no. Na ɛho nsɛm na mede braw no nti mɛpɛ sɛ yɛbɛkɔ akɔtie Fêar in fact nti wo so to aba wie na watumi ayɛ deɛ wayɛ careful na watena ase na wahwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so. Nti sɛdeɛ nkɔfoɔ ɔmo nso ɛtɛ baabi a ɔmo plan how to rig the election no yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔtie saa nsɛm no so ɛmfa mbra. Na sisi a me no kasa yi in fact nipa ɔmo nku Medina abɔnten so nye nipa ketewa ne nyinaa ɛyɛ JDM ɛne John Dramani Mahama ɛne ɛyɛ NDC amanyɔkuo no ɛna sisi the victory no ɛsɛn aba bio ɔmo mpɛw MPP foɔ adwane masa na na do adwane ɛnɛ dwumadi na sɛ koko piwa do yɛ ahwɛ ne movement ɛna yɛ ahwɛ ne movement hwɛ ne wadwane fact ɔno nkasa wadwane yɛntie nsɛm wei ɛmfa mbra na ɛkɔba yɛde na kai na ɛbɛtoa so hejo ezu
attention. Now, when you read the document very well, so read the statement, say the Ghana military is not going to be part of the elections now. There is something that they did not specify. And that thing, we did not pay attention to it. Into Omonim say, on the election day, no, they will release some military men. They will release some military men to go in there and do damage on election day. I am telling you, Ghana military, they will release military men. But the secret is. Until when they do that, and you start to question them, they will then tell you, say, oh, But when they were giving the instructions and putting the notice out, they made it clear, say, until they are called to action. Now, Shade, you see this letter on the screen. So letter way a statement from the Ghana Armed Forces and it concerns the elections. Now, who read this statement now? Almost say issued by the Department of Public Relations, General Headquarters, Burma Camp, Accra. Telephone, blah, 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 blah. Website, blah, 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 blah. Number, DI, and a date near 1st December 2024. No military personnel will be stationed at any polling station. Ghana Armed Forces. I'm saying no military personnel will be taken to the polling stations. And nobody will be stationed at the polling stations. Now, who read this statement and what they are hiding behind and why on election day the military will be out. You people need to take action now because Bawumia, Ekufuado, and some of the military high command, they have a strategy and they will apply that strategy on the day. And the day now, question because see a kind of auntie. The Ghana Armed Forces wishes to inform the public of its role in ensuring the peaceful conduct of the upcoming 2024 presidential and parliamentary elections. As part of our ongoing commitment to maintaining national security and peace during this critical democratic exercise, Ghana Armed Forces, or GAF, wishes to reiterate that no military personnel will be stationed at any polling station. And then I'm highlighting no military personnel will be stationed at any polling station. Now it goes on to say this: GAFs, and I say Ghana Armed Forces presence, will be limited to standby support, with the primary responsibility for election security remaining with the Ghana Police Service. Now, the military will only be deployed upon request by GPS or the Ghana Police Service. This collaborative approach ensures that the election proceeds smoothly and peacefully while maintaining law and order. In the spirit of transparency and to prevent any misunderstanding, we encourage the public to report any militia or military personnel, individuals identifying themselves as Ghana Armed Forces personnel, or any individuals wearing military patterned attire or accoutrements found at any polling station to the nearest police station, or call the following GPS toll-free numbers: 18555 or 080-311-311. Now, this will ensure that appropriate action is taken against such individuals or groups in order to maintain security as well as the integrity of the election process. Ghana Armed Forces, or GAF, wishes to encourage all Ghanaians to exercise their civic rights responsibly, cooperate with security personnel, and refrain from any act that could disrupt the peace. Ghana Armed Forces reiterate its commitment to safeguarding the stability and sovereignty of the nation whilst protecting the integrity of the election process. Now, now, share the caption of the letter. What does it say? It says, no military personnel will be stationed at any polling station. Who read this statement in this one? Baby, I highlight, or say no military personnel will be stationed at polling stations. Now, the question to Ghanaians, and then I say, the Ghana military, they are talking about polling stations. What about collation centers? Did they mention collation center? No. Collation center near Bonipa Turu, not polling stations. Techiman South, the shooting happened at collation center, not polling stations. So the Ghana Armed Forces telling you, say, they are not going to be at collation centers. It means they are going to send these policemen or these militiamen to the collation center, which is more important. 2020 killings all happened at collation centers, not polling stations. Into this letter is mischievous. The Ghana military needs to tell us that what about collation centers? Are they going to have their men at the collation center? Because we analyzed the letter and I called a high-ranking military officer and I say, they cannot promise collation center because the government has an idea to bring the military to the collation center. Techiman South, Kalen Weno, a collation center and your polling station. This one. So now you see, they see what Ablekuma Takwa Esikado Katan, Professor Ayensu Esikado Katan, it was Coalition Center. Baby a Kobi Ochredakon Edi Etuo Koya, Omko Bo, Eyanko Fotuo, Charles Bisumo, Mrekuduka, Central Western Regional Minister, the Kobi Ochredakon, Coalition Center no Mubotu, and your polling station. And what did they do? They used the military to go shoot at Coalition Center or Esikado Katan. Now, let me show you. Baby, a chaos in there was no chaos at any polling station. It was all at Coalition Centers. Now, when you go to Ablekuma Central, it was Coalition Center. It wasn't polling station. And Coalition Center, and when I'm the Kobo to the military were there to shoot at. When we went to Savalugu, the issue that happened at Savalugu, it was a coalition center. It wasn't a polling station. The military is saying that no military person will be stationed at the polling station. We are talking about coalition centers. When you go to a place, Ufi Savalugu, and you go to a place like Sene West, confusion is seeing in Sene West, it was at the coalition center. Techiman South, it was coalition center. So why is the Ghana military telling us they will not be present at polling station? They are lying to you. The Ghana military tomorrow need to tell us. They need to tell us. Because they are preparing to put their boys at the coalition center to shoot. Do not trust this letter. Nobody should trust the Ghana military. They need to come out and specify. Coalition center and police station. We don't want to see any military man there. But they have hidden the coalition center, which is more sensitive. Because 2020 killings, 2020 disruptions, 2020 chaos from Savalugu all the way to Ayawaso Central. All these chaos to Ketan constituency, it was at the coalition center. So why is the military picking out only polling station? The military is lying. This is a plot to destabilize the elections at the coalition center. They want to cause mayhem and chaos. The shooting will be done at the coalition center, not polling station. The Ghana military service, they should come out, clarify, because if we see a soldier at the coalition center, that soldier is an enemy of the state, because we have been told that we don't need military in these elections. If the military, they don't want to put their men on life at risk, they should come out with another statement in less than 24 hours before elections. They should organize a press conference and tell Ghanaians to say there will be no military at the polling station and coalition center. Why have they taken out the coalition center? Because the 2020 elections, coalition center and Nipa Wuye, why are they now saying only polling station? They are lying. And they know. So majority of the media, they are not smart. They are stupid, with all due respect. Majority of them are not intelligent to analyze documents and question them. And into the highlighting polling station. We don't need only polling station, because nobody died at the polling station. Majority of the deaths we recorded in 2020 was at the coalition center. So why are you telling us you don't want to bring in the coalition center? We need the Ghana military tomorrow to release a statement. We need the Ghana military. They have to release a statement. Say the military are not supposed to be at coalition center. That is what Dr. Baumia is relying on. And no nakusibuatimo they are relying on. That is the trick they are not telling you. On election day, when you people start to scream, say, why are military at the coalition center? They will say, we said we are not going to be at the polling station. You cannot argue with us. That is what they are going to tell you. Samoto abanamko coalition center. Na samoko se mo kwa kanya. Na se mubusa omo se adentina soldier for our coalition center. Omeka say our release said polling stations. They need to come out tomorrow because the chaos we are going to see in Ghana no. To me because the military will be causing the chaos. Until we all need to write to the Ghana military. We all need to tag them on Twitter. We all need to send them a message. We all need to question them that the Ghana military should give us an answer. Because nobody died at polling stations in 2020. Majority of Ghanaians who died at the coalition center. So why are we going to have the military at the coalition center? Now, the EC is doing something, and it's got to do with the Electoral Commission, and it's got to do with how they want to suppress the coverage of the elections. Now, Meba, give me give me a second. I'll be back.
Yeah, man,
all right, thank you very much for staying. You're still watching With All Due Respect extended version. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. I got 3 days. Technically, I got 2 days. Na yatuaba uma ekufuado ba umiamo 8 years. 8 years no sena akusi. 8 years no and omuti radio no moka Kevin Taylor ho asem. Instead of say 8 years no make child the omaye no omuto no moka se Mahama. Omuto no moka se Mahama. Omuto no moka se NDC. 8 years aka 2 days. 2 days. Thursday, Friday asa. 8 years wa wudi NPP chi wa bo flag sa da huchi soroku o chale to ate 8 years udwasika ahye 8 years bibia wo start bia nkoredim o te so ame 8 years wodwumegu 8 years untumi nkokwan so 8 years uye dwuma bank enda uti fie 8 years sebio uye Ghana ni o maame ewu efri say ye de ko konforo che no ye say nka hospital papa bi wo ha sophisticated machines wo manka o maame nka agene nkwa Saturday ye sie no 8 years obeka just we see AstroTurf 8 years Unsio nyina say galam say ameno 8 years inkofo we entumi afa nurse fu adwuma 8 years teacher for tifie 8 years o ma anya kwan NC one regional hospital 8 years o mo entumi antina Ghana entumi ambo Ghana for ho ban 8 years election o mo kunipa 8 years o ma bobesia over 700 billion 8 years Ghana Bank, Bank of Ghana, Aboka, 60 billion. 8 years, and the unemployment rate is out of the roof. 8 years, inflation has crossed 23%. 8 years, and the top petrol, a letter, 15 Ghana cities. 8 years, in Kwasiafo, we are Sababium. Na sebi we obanyansafo an Kwasiafo we hwan ene bekwa akoto abama NPP 8 years omuntimi nka de omayama 8 years na du aka 2 days me catch them about a month or two ago say the Ghana we are seeing ma eye ekufuado ontumi bubon kokobuo before election we bedu enye de down tia no 4 years we catch them from 2020 ekufuado ontumi bubon kokobuo no abesi hospital adebi obeye bia no ende Ghana or number we see chip compound we see a year agenda 111 what go inside the inside picture actually none of the projects are ready. None of these projects are on Ghana Air Commission. None of them. They are all about 40% complete. None of the projects. When we say Kufuada could be a hospital, be miyako inside that. Lordina Mahama or Yejo Mahama ire, and there will be another hospital. The catcher NPP for say you cannot even contest Lordina Mahama's achievement as an individual, as the wife of an ex-president. You want to contest the NDC. Jimmy. This is Lordina Mahama. Ononkwa nipa bako. Juma wedi ama Ghana. Hospitals are we see. And sometimes you ask yourself, say, inti abind to so 8 years. Lordina Mahama see hospitals bear 5. Bear 5 or Ghana. This is Lordina Mahama. This is a new hospital I will be. Even in opposition, Walanyo 8 minute Lordina Foundation they didn't come say, Madam, yes, Brabesi Hospital, Maye, Efo Walanyo. Now imagine he's an MP. Imagine he is part of Bahamas government. Efo Walanyo, or no, and a MP representing you people. Do you know what will come? That is how you think as a Voltarian. Because even in opposition, EFO has been able to talk to Lordina Mahama, pleaded with her for her foundation to come and build a whole hospital in Hohoi. It is a EFO etumiko parliamenta, unim do beba fi, or the regional hospital na beba, or the bigger project na beba. That is why if you are in that constituency, you are not supposed to even vote for, because the guy has shown countless projects in Suya Efo Walanyo aye Hawaii the constituency war in Suya Wotu school down we see, and I can have time bear one day or china metro nyoma wa ye Hawaii. So if you're Voltarian and you're there, you need to understand these are people who care about you. These are people who want your betterment. Peter Mewu kwasi ampenyi way bribe no G and your Pamuni for energy ministry. Peter Mewu or Namono or no Peter Mewu, he does not see himself say or ye nipebia or betuma boa or China election they know a cano bet chamamo. Peter Mewu does not care. Peter Mewu does not want to associate himself with you people or whom somewhere Jimmy. Partner Peter Mewu di echire sa partner omumwa wonafo. Sa NPP no, they are the same people who prevented over 40,000 people from voting in the Volta region. So we are wunenina so say media midi eye NPP chia. We thought this was why you juma. Because sa akamfo party no denied your brothers and sisters from voting. And it is important. Should the John Lordina Mahama be Lordina Foundation. Somebody spoke to them, pleaded with them, and said, Ma, Mesro, me wuso wesibu atebubu. Ma, Mesro, me wuso wesibi ewon kranza. Mesro, how wa efo so ye bi. So the influence of EFO Walanyo is very critical to this facility. Or no, and akopacho akodin komo akobren ho ase. Ama Lordina Mahama hu say the foundation no are all spread around the nation. Also hospitals no, also oyebi wo hohoi. So EFO needs to be there. Our Saboko all out 99% and vote for your own grandchild. Mwanka Samoba, who is willing and ready to help you people. Peter Mewu onoye galamse o. Odi galamse himabi o se den girl bi o galamse. Peter Mewu on galamse jantra no bo. He does not care. Onse na nse we use no. Onse na nse galamse girl na ma use no wa kokko. Peter Mewu is not reasonable enough to bring anything home. Ohun somewhere Jimmy election day. No the boys every dey circle. What talk dey STC ni nyina no the car ba beto aba mamo. Now you people they deny you development. Peter Mewu does not see himself as somebody who is from Hohoi. Peter Mewu, they bought that seat for him. Now, that is what Peter Mewu does. Okora no akwase sankofo if you Ashanti region, oba santimemu no abeti sankofo egu basim, no maba Volta region Hohoi, no abeto abama no. Peter Mewu bought the seat. For the past years, our parliament, I don't know why I'm nothing, because Peter Obenwu said he can deny some Voltarians from voting. Waji omutumi efri omunsem eno godidi galamse ba ni echi. Peter Obenwu or the sikana we no or the galamse ba ni galamse ni ba echi eno wasra no also why kokko. And the Peter Obenwu na munim in 2016 no, and the why they say JJ Rawlings Peter Obenwu why gown JJ Rawlings or mixed race ne papa e ye kokko te so no a Peter Obenwu ne maame or the dia or the two Peter Obenwu e ye Pierre Amewu or ye Togoni on free aya awunamemu. Peter Mewu, he has taken out the Pierre because Obewu se otesa ayeb Adebayo. On person Obewu se oni Adebayo ne free Togo. Inti Peter Mewu no, he does not care about the people of Hohoi. And the people of Hohoi, this is the time for you people to understand. Munya obia otimase de onya kitu obema no ono nya kesi obema. You people you need to get this in your head. What you say say way sankenya EFO Walanyo anka Lordina Mahama babeye because our connection with Eddie Hoho EFO obetuma akokasa amamo obetumi akobre no ho ase asre bibia amamo even though Lordina Mahama odo anwonafo no enye bebia na ohun. So unless somebody approaches and say ma me pacho hospitals no betumi bia ba me krom, that is why you have it there. So in your return no, you need to prove to Eddie EFO Walanyo say you want to maintain him.
So that is it. Inti Yuguswa ejinam what you say. Yuguswa ejinam. Amedidibli ameka. This battle is between those who love Ghana and those who do not love Ghana. And who am I referring to? Otu abanama NPP, which means umpe Ghana ye. Otu abanama NPP, which means abano opese Ghana and shit. Ni akufa do ni bomi adia yo my way. Now sanko sunlight. Oko join queue na kotoa boma MPP BUD na chese umpesa oman we yebeko nenim na umpesa oman we yebeden yebeko yenim. We have been in bondage yes since I toa boma MPP oman yoko we no, because enime koso na koka na clearing agent Dr. Muhammad Bawumia ne boss ankasa Akufo-Addo na wababonti abekle ni pakro yenhu yekra ni yehu a lot of several occasions and I got a scandal be a koso Akufo-Addo wababonti waede wetimi abekle na this is the last minute Mr. Munya ni get me right. Don't vote for MPP. You see, utu MPP ya. It is a one kasa ho. We try to touch the Mary. Unya DBM film. I'm telling you, utu MPP ya. It is like catching your own tongue and consuming it. You see, a tasteless. Unya DBM film. It is a sebi. Odi one kasa. Odi oba. Akwaji sebi sika. Ebasa na sebi enjoy what you say. Intino, na yen sorry waka. The MPP for say. In fact, the Omayin Wukuruma for over the past 8 years. We are tired. We are absolutely tired. We are fed up of their dramas. We are fed up of their mismanagement. We are fed up of their what? Just embezzlement, waste. Let me see. Let me tell you something. Say MPP for it me dada Yankopon so mbisi cathedral di amano. Na up to now me no kase. Cathedral ni nyama yo mo kan 2016. How much more you human being? How much more you just earth, dust made up of dust? And people think me that out. They can easily deceive you. Just say, omit me that simple. Omit me that simple. Enti yetna hono na yeye na yampia bonti yankoto abana ma jedi na menia. In fact, ibidi ho abro papa because this crop of leadership chema wuntumi wini na ngwe ubisa de se chema wuntumi die na waye na shanti mujina wuntumi mfane nsansi ade ba akokora mposo wa ubisa se chema wuntumi how many good dodo na wa obetimi ayi good achiro. That must tell you how chema wuntumi is wicked. That must tell you how MPP people are very wicked. They don't think about Ghanaians. Chema wuntumi yi good ewo live television. Was saying so, was saying sassy. She said, was say baby and in nature. Was saying ya ahwadin fufro. He get the nerves to what? To show up. He get the nerves to showcase I don't know, a group of goods. And I say I don't know how I was can, but utiminya kukodru SMB good editre. Since food almost said no. When ya home fast but wow till I will hear Mrs. No unya home fast. Wow till one ma will hear me gassi no unya home fast because or the idea any sebi unya and asia brow into a banwe upia koto abama no sesen abanwe upia ba koto abama no se upi apontia koto abama no sesen. Such a person, such a leader, such a government, how can you vote for such a government? Because they don't think about Ghanaians. Always omunkoso ni hiyomo. Chama wuntumi nkoso ni hiyano. Tenkentisa enka how on earth would chama wuntumi come live on television to tell Ghanaians say ono de ebano sebi nyando ebano good yankasi yinchu good. He has numerous of goods. He has numerous of goods. Just say several goods or me pray. Yeah, asante memu kan yana no tumfo. The mfachiri honum anokwa na nsia na nagada boys emo prapra ho. Enka na no tumfo ba bioti na sebi ebudu sebi nyado. That's been sisi ho. Honum enye. Ni nanso yɛwɔ nkurɔfoɔ a ɔmo gu hɔnom Ashanti region ɔmo ka ɔfrɛ mo ho sɛ ɔmo yɛ Ashanti governors. Simon Nsɛmmensa wei ɔde nam hɔ sɛbi ɔno ɔkɔkyɛ concession na nkurɔfoɔ tu gold ma no ɔmo tu galamsey ɔmo sɛ nsase ɔkɔkaa na ne bu afu na ɔtoto ayampia. Ghanafoɔ, we have heard a lot from this government. Ɛmma obi nka nkyerɛ wo sɛ gye sika na kɔto aba na wo so sɛ bi odwodwo nti wokɔa na wagye sika na wakɔto aba. Ɛba saa sɛ bi wonnim nyansa a nipa no ma wo sika at that moment hɔ no wonyɛ remote no dwudwo is attached yɛ sika sɛ dwudwo bi anka ho nti wokɔ na akɔto aba ma sɛ nipa kɔ na wadwene na ɛnyɛ adwuma. I'm telling you, wadwene na ɛnyɛ adwuma because wayɛ ade papa ama wo a ɛnka ɔndi w'akyi nkɔtete baabi nka sɛ bra bɛgye sika akɔto aba ma me. Ɔbu sɛ wagyi me, ɔbu sɛ ɔyɛ akwadaa, ɔbu sɛ wadwene nyɛ adwuma. Ɔbu sɛ wadwene nyɛ adwuma. Enti ɛyɛ very simple. Momma yɛmpie in our numbers na yɛnkɔto aba no on Saturday, that is December 7th, na bibia ntimi nkɔ so na yɛnyɛ no one touch victory. I mean, hands down. I mean, yɛmmɔ campaign and fall it down flat. Yɛmmɔ campaign in total. Yɛnkyerɛ mo sɛ campaign no moyɛ it is useless and they have wasted our monies. They have wasted our resources. Yɛnkyerɛ mo Ghana for let's go up, let's show up in our numbers and vote massively against Akufo-Addo and NPP. And say, no, we have gotten it to here and we are tired and sick of your government. Let's show them on Saturday. Mama sorry waka. They ain't got to about from NDC4. What you say? Ghana for Mama sorry waka. Let's get up. Yan sorry you got to about NDC media my way. No my no intimate for to papa infra. Anum you are number one. Authentic platform mega TV nyankopɔn hyira wo mɛsɛ sɛ document betum na wala ki dwumadi no ahyɛ na foforɔ gi bɛrɛ mɛma mekyɛ bafo ɛwɔ United States of America New York nyankopɔn hyira me maame saa so maame wɔ yɛ bi ɛwɔ UK nyankopɔn hyira me maame de obi bia ɔhwɛ mega TV no I salute you makra bye bye.